Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Oh, if anybody will see this besides maybe just VOD on YouTube, but we're back, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 2 again. Sorry I'm late, I think by 15 minutes. I was working on some things for a D&D campaign that I'm going to be running. And I overdo it every time. I always make it more complicated than it probably needs to be, but I do like doing it. Basically, what the problem is that I'm doing pixel art for pretty much everything you visually see in the campaign, so that takes a lot of time. I don't remember what deck we were playing. Today is Howard Stern's 77th birthday. Jesus. Happy birthday to him. Baba Booey, Howard Stern, all around. Oh, I'm playing Bat. I don't remember what deck this is. Me titling it Dookie slash Hulk Hogan doesn't answer a lot of questions, surprisingly. I chose to do the Reshef, the Dark Being deck. Okay, makes perfect sense now. Great, I will summon Nova Summoner and then activate Double Summon, bring out Reflect Bounder, and then I just end my turn. Simple as that. So how's everybody doing today? Are you doing well? Pulling up my YouTube chat so that I can read it. Just the bare minimum that YouTubers try to do is do the whole interaction thing, which is fun. Alright, we got the activation of Nova Summer's ability. Yay. Philippines with Miss Rax. Oh, nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. My friend Yugioh is part Filipino. Her grandmother was from the Philippines. Is from the Philippines. Have fun, enjoy yourself, do whatever makes you and everyone you know happy. Okay, I have a slight issue. I can't destroy this because it has 1900. The only way I could destroy it is if Soul of Purity and Light gets destroyed. But that's not the easiest thing. I put this in defense mode and we're gonna have to just chill. I think next turn for sure we'll be able to do our special summon. That gets destroyed. Nova Summoner's ability activates, bringing out another one. Defense mode. Just deck thinning and stalling at the same time. Thankfully, they attacked into my Reflect Bounder, dealing quite a significant amount of damage to them. But let's special summon this. I should have activated Heavy Storm first, probably. If this blows up in my face, oops. I'm just gonna use it now. And it's a Snatch and Steal. It's the bane of my freaking existence. Man, alright, let's summon our Vortex Kong. What his name normally is? That was a different name. I don't know. Misremembering, probably. Okay, we can attack over the Granadora. Somehow sounds Italian, I don't know. Sounds like an Italian cruise liner. Don't ask me, I just work you. And we got to mill 3 cards off the top of their deck. Is pretty good because he was gonna end up drawing into Mobius, and then this barrier statue, and then a confiscation. Those would have been some really nasty cards. Yeah, I'm thinking I might at some point, I don't know if anybody would be interested in this, but working on some pixel art on stream, because I am currently working on, what does this do? Okay, I'm currently working on a D&D campaign, and I'm doing it like a video game where I pretty much have to do all of the assets, like the maps I'm going to be doing in pixel art, any of the sprites, just everything and anything. Great. I guess I'll attack? I don't understand why you put it in an attack mode. But to each their own. Yeah, I might try to do a stream of that. Because it would help get things done. Need to be done. Also, it would probably be an even longer stream if we did it that way. Who knows? Alright, we got 1,000 DP for that. Wow. Shit, you're pretty good. Ooh, I can't wait for dinner time, man. I'm on a diet and everything, so I don't get to eat as much. And last week, I think on Thursday, I went over my calorie limit by a lot, so I had to cut extra calories, like on those days, like Sunday, Saturday, and Friday. I had to cut calories by like an extra 200 or so, so I'm pretty hungry. So I can't wait. I also got myself like a Sprite tea. It's pretty decent. Might be worth checking out in the future, perhaps. I think the last time we dueled Jaden and Jasmine, we lost, so I might just avoid a repeat of that. And reasons to live. These people might be running a stall anti-meta deck, so I think I'm gonna just walk the hell away from them. Surely there's nothing terrible going on in the dorm. This place is off limits. Let's go back. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Okay, so Brown and Hero are partnered up. I don't know what deck he's playing, so I guess we'll find out. We know what the strategy is for like getting the hearts build up, is you have to buy those sandwiches in the shop. They increase the friendship by like a significant amount, like way faster than just trying to duel like 1 billion people. Baba booey. How's the internet over there, Liquid Rex? You're still here. Giant orc. That is pretty strong. Ooh, that's not good. We do have answers for this. I think I'm going to do those answers now. I think what I want, so we're probably going to set Wall of Revealing Light, and then we'll use Lightning Vortex, discarding Banisher of Light. And I'm gonna use Double Summon. Are you winning, streamer? Yes, I can't stop winning. I won the previous duel like pretty quickly, and it's only been like 10 minutes we've been streaming. But we're doing a tag duel with Alexis. It's been almost like a month since I last played this game, so I need to get on the ball. All right, let's summon our Nova Summoner. Maybe we'll change decks like halfway through the stream. I don't know. Things get a little too stale. Now, I am afraid of like a Mirror Force, so we'll keep our Blade Skater face down. Okay, no Mirror Force. Surprising. Very, very surprising. But how are you doing, Lithindor? Have you had a good day? Answer wisely. I guess it's nighttime now. Yeah, have you had a good day? Pulls out Yu-Gi-Oh! Gun Duel Disc. Let's activate Negate Attack on that. These are just terrible. I guess I gotta just use Wall of Revealing Light. Alright, we're gonna pay 3,000 light points. Should probably do it. Alright, Morphing Jar, that's not too bad. And they're actually ritual summoning. That is crazy, Alexis. Using my monsters to ritual summon with. Crazy. Okay. Could we win this turn? Oh shoot. They have their own wall. Oh, goodness. I really need to draw into Heavy Storm now. At least Morphing Jar is set, so that helps. Yeah. I was accidentally late for the stream. I was working on art and I lost track of time. It was like 20 minutes till stream and I was like, I still got time. God. Well, shit. That is pretty bad. He's got rid of everything on the field. One heck of a virus. But at least we should win? Yeah. It gave us just enough to attack points to attack over their wall. Or attack through it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we win. 2 duels in a row. Can we keep the winning streak going? You are quite strong. Next duel, shit. Let's duel again. Next time, I'll make my presence more known. We'll see about that. Whatever your name is. Alright, we got Yami. Yami Yugi just dropped. And I've also been wanting to play, Fortnite again. Probably not on stream, but I would like to play it. The new season has dropped and it actually has things, for the most part, that I'm interested in. They brought out Power Rangers, if you're a Power Ranger type of person. There's also a new, like, Halo Spartan skin. They need to just add fucking ODST skin to the game. But I feel like it's never gonna happen. Just dueling all day, mostly, and goofing around because Mama Looms ain't home. My day's been pretty good. I got up like 2 extra hours early to get caught up on some videos that I needed to record. Because last week I accidentally forgot my copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2005, so I wasn't able to record. But thankfully I do like record like a week in advance, so there was still a video. But I had to record 2 of those, and then, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! DT Dual Transfer, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Which is a lot, but I did get done like an hour early than than when I would stream. So I got to do a little bit of art. What are you doodling? You some kind of artist? I'll be the judge of that. Alright, let's duel Axel Brody and do a tag duel. This is probably gonna be a big mistake. Oh god, he knows my strategy of choosing paper. Damn it. Toy Troop 1. Dookie? I think this deck's name didn't age well. Because I think like maybe like a couple of days after this stream, or the last stream, Hulk Hogan passed away. So yeah, and this is like a Hulk Hogan quote for the deck title. Yeah, did not age well. Got Rocket Warrior. Oh boy. I'm surprised she didn't set her Marshmallow on. Like, that would have been the great plan, right? Like, she set her Manju, which could have gotten her a ritual spell card or a monster, I think. So she could have potentially like ritual summoned, yet here we are. Here we are. Alright, once per turn you can remove from play 2 light monsters in your graveyard to destroy 1 face-up monster on the field with higher attack than this card. Alright, let's set this. If there is a non-light monster on your side of the field, destroy this face-up monster. We could summon her, right? Because there is no other monster. Or she would just get powerless. Alright. We might be in trouble. Maybe I should have set. Okay. Very, very mysterious. Are you going to draw objects and monsters for a D&D campaign? Worse, my own WIP card game. Work in progress card game. I have worked on those before. They can be a lot of fun, making your own card game. One of my friends in school, like him, and then like another friend, and then I don't know if anybody else contributed, but we were all 3 working on like a card game together. I don't know whatever happened to that. I had to stop talking to that friend, so I don't know if he ever did anything with it. I still got the cards that I made. Okay, Destiny Draw. Yeah, Lightning Vortex. Good luck with your card game. I could discard this. I even have I can't check that. Might be a dead draw, but I mean, if we draw into the ritual monster, then we would be able to ritual summon. Only willing to get rid of this or freed. I don't even know if I can summon. Like, last time I summoned it got bottomless. So, it's a bit of a tricky situation. I guess we'll hope and pray that we get what we need. Okay, let's summon. Okay. Can I attack? God. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, GG. I guess I should have just set. I wanted to go aggressive. Oh, he's got nothing. Interesting. Okay. For the love of God, Alexis just set the fucking the marshmallow on. No. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, that's fine. At least we still have something on the field. I'm glad that my monster got mirror force instead of her two monsters. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. But this is quite close, and you don't want it to be really close because Axel Brody plays a lot of burn cards, so we need to kill them quickly before we lose any more life points. If we get like Magic Cylinder, it's over. We don't have an answer for that. Okay, attack. Okay, well, there's that. All right. If we get ceasefire, it's over. Thinking about working on a card game again, but like honestly, I probably won't finish it. Probably get distracted with other things or lose interest. Alright, we got Lily, Wistria. Okay, what about you guys? Emperor's team, why are you all just huddled back here? So, Fusion, Utopia, Heroine Battle, Heroine Battle. We got Atticus and I think Silberry are working together. That would probably be an L. Dark Shogun. Let's do Fate. Why not? Secret party. Secret party. Secret party. Okay. Issa. Don't hold back. There was a party behind the dorm and nobody told us. I can't believe it. Why would they not invite me and my audience, you know? That King of the Swamp. Using Poly, turn 1. To crank that soldier boy. Brought out 1,000 dragons, turn 1. That's like max aura. He's aura maxing right now, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fall down the stairs. Sure hope not. Okay, rest in pieces. Good. She didn't set a trap card that would have solved that problem of the Monarch. Well, rip. Okay. He uses King of the Swamp, so he's already among the greatest of men in my book, yes. He is, you know, fucking playing 2D chess with us. So I'm thinking about playing Luminous Spark and going all in under Nyan Nyan. That at least ties us. And as long as she doesn't summon another monster that has like a different attribute, we should be okay. And I'm gonna save the Wall of Revealing Light for later in case they have spell destruction that they want to use on us. Because hopefully they would target the field spell card instead of the wall. Okay, Mirror Force. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. But we do have a Soul of Purity and Light. Yes. That is some BS. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Well, GG everybody. Oh my god. I thought we were back for a second there, but that Heavy Storm top deck absolutely wrecked us. So we've had, what, 2 wins and 2 losses this stream? So we're tied. The Mausoleum of the Arbiter. Satyr. Lily. We've lost to Wistria before. Maybe I'll just do a solo. Maybe we should just keep doing tags. Was too strong, yeah. Too strong for me. Might be too strong for my Reshef, the dark being who's actually light attribute. Lily and Wistria. And you beat Yugioh Tag Force 2 with just a blonde girl? Yes. Oh, never mind. Oh boy. Okay. Ignore me yawning. I probably should have used Heavy Storm. Oops. I'll flip summon Blade Skater. Assuming we don't attack into like a Mirror Force. Oh, it's a Marshmallow. Even better. Except I have this ready. And the question is what to use. My Ritual or this. I'm gonna keep that in my hand just in case they get out a obscene amount of monsters, like a really strong one. Oh yeah, the finale for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses is coming out on the 15th. So be ready for that. Anybody that enjoys those videos. Anti. It's 1,000. Yeah, I don't have anything and I don't feel like paying 4,000 life points. So, ouch. So yeah, finale on, it's Friday, August 15th. Reasoning. Come on, dude. Level 4, perhaps? That was a level 5, shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the series that's going to take its place is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum, because I haven't beaten that game before and I would like to. So hopefully it'll be something people will enjoy. Do. Just you know, going from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses to playing Capsule Monsters, like there's such a big difference in like the art style and like the graphics. It looks so good. Delicious game. I don't know when it came out compared to Duelist of the Roses, sorry. Could flip some of this. I'm thinking about heavy storming to get rid of their back row, since all I have is just a solemn and it's not really doing much. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to be able to attack. I could flip this and get a ritual monster from the deck, but it still wouldn't do much. Maybe I should just chill. Perhaps. Maybe I should just flip this, because we're going to take more damage. Yeah, gonna do that. Grab this. Does have 2400, so we're still weaker, but at least he won't be attacking into 600 and us take like 1800 damage. I mean, you could still attack into Marshmallow, which is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. But maybe he'll be persuaded to attack my attack position monster. I don't know. Yeah, alright, 2300 damage. Ouch. And okay, I'm gonna have to pay. The toll. It's better than, you know, dying, I think. The death might be preferable at this point in time. Death in the video game, that is. Okay. That's pretty rude. And now we die. Because, piercing. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I don't think there was any way out to avoid this. Okay. So I think we're gonna maybe buy some new cards and make a new deck, because this ain't it. This ain't it, Joe. Joe Bob. Alright. I guess we'll go to class, since you don't really get a choice. They just ask if you want to go to class, and when you say no, you go anyway. Alright, let's finish the class. I don't care. Don't feel like doing that mini game today. And I'm gonna go to the store, and we're gonna buy some cards. Buy a new deck. Or at least attempt to make a new deck. I don't know. Just like real life. Exactly. You can make an Earth deck, or try to make a deck that Alexis specifically uses. I don't know about that. Maybe we go Earth. I don't know. 2,000. A lot of money. Perhaps it'll have good cards in it. I sure hope so. Okay. Alright, Big Tusk Mammoth. Good card. We got Hyena. We got the Panda. We got Mystic Swordsman, level 6. Okay, ooh. We got a Machina card. Noxious Celtic Guardian. I'm obnoxious. That's me, Mom. Look, I'm on the big screen. Raging Earth. Ooh, Mechanical Hound. Such a cool looking card. And then we got our Monkey King. Ain't that great? Alright, we got a Machina Force. Oh, it's Fortress. We got the Rock Spirit. Good card for any Earth decks. Lava Battle goal, or yeah, you get that one. Lava battle guard. Mechanical spiders. That's a cool card. I like. It looks very, very neat. Very badass. Alright, Trap Master. Alright, we got the barrier statue for earth monsters. Might be worth putting in. Do a little bit of lockdown deck, I suppose. Beast Soul Swap. That is a great card for a beast deck. Here we got the Big Tusk. Commander. Invigoration. Defender. I wish they sold like starter decks in this game, just so you can get a lot of cards at once for a lower price than buying like a box, I think. Man, throw. Or Ojama Yellow getting tossed like that. We got a Gaia Power. Neat, neat. Have we even gotten the Swamp Battle Guard? I don't know. Seeing a lot of like repeats though. Repeats that I don't care about as much. I don't know. Dude, if we could get like Lone Fire Blossom, but I think that is a fire type. But it would be great for a plant deck if we ever made one of those. Mystic Swordsman level 6 again. Hello Army Productions, how are you? Welcome. You're just in time for me to open up like a lot of packs. So I might start fast forwarding so that we can hot water. It was warm. Oh, warm. Got you. Yeah, warm water. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, sometimes that's what happens whenever I'm streaming and it's very, very hot in my room. Like if it sits in here for long enough, it gets like hot. And then you have to drink warm water and it's just eh. Well, hopefully it cools off soon for you. But yeah, we had like 3 losses in a row, so I decided, hey, we should probably make a new deck. You know, let's keep things fresh. And maybe we'll have better luck. Ooh, Rescue Cat. Let's frickin' go. Hopefully that's not banned. That would stink if that were the case. But that is a golden card right there. And I really did buy a lot of cards, it seems. Whoops. Alright, there it is. How do I sort? Rarity, okay. So Green Baboon King is now at 1. It was at 3 in the first game. But they caught on that it was way too good. Yeah, maybe we make like a beast deck, perhaps? I don't know. We got Rescue Cat, it's unlimited. We would just need level 3 or lower beast type monsters. So that could be doable. We got Wild Nature's Release. We got Card Trooper. We are beyond back, yes. Also, I might throw Obnoxious Celtic Guardian just to be obnoxious. Did we only get 2? I thought we got like 5 million copies of Rock Spirit. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Also thinking about running maybe one of these barrier statues just to keep my opponent from spamming the board. Alright, we did get a level 4 Mystic Swordsman, so 4, and then we got the 6, but we only have 2 copies of the 4, so it might not be worthwhile. And it is fun, true. Yeah, pandas are good for like mirror matches where you're going up against a beast deck. I know this because whenever I would duel Chumley using my beast deck and he would be kicking my ass, then like he'd be even more kicking my butt, you know? But we got Machiner Soldier, we got a Poison Fangs, probably gonna throw that in the deck just for like a little bit of spicy burn damage. And Raging Earth. Destroy all face down non-earth monsters. That's kind of neat. The monster I definitely haven't used. Well, you have no cards in your hand, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. That might be worthwhile. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we want to use for this deck, but I think we've looked at everything. So let's go and edit our deck and make a new one. Perfect time. Deck edit. Hopefully that wasn't too many pack openings. Been a minute since I last played this game, so excuse me while I like fumble with the controls, you know. But let's empty the deck. And we're going to sort it, I think. Search, narrow search. Let's narrow it down to just earth types and do a pure earth build. And I'm open to doing like burn damage if we want. Definitely not doing Amazoness. We did that before in the past. I do want to do something different. Let's throw this barrier statue in. I want to get the most like bang for our buck on some of the like spell cards that we're going to be putting in. We should probably make the deck mostly beast types. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put 2 of these in. I do want at least maybe 2 big tusk mammoths because they're kind of funny. Bubonic Vermin, we only have 2 copies. And oh my goodness, Card Trooper is unlimited. Dude, that's kind of crazy. We can get enough cards for the Machina deck. That would be fantastic. And this deck still should kind of vibe. This deck should still kind of vibe with Alexis Is, because some of her monsters are earth types. Alright, it could go Enraged Muka Muka, but I don't really like it that much. Let's grab this giant rat. Let's grab you, of course. Hane could do maybe a hyena. A few of these. Cemeto. Karate Man. Probably should stick to just putting beasts in. I think we'll put 3 of you in. Might be fun. Good fun. Right, Mechanical Hound I would love to put in, but it's just a machine type, so it wouldn't really work. Could put this in to get extra attack points, which would be fun. I would like to do a Mystic Swordsman deck, damn. Yeah, a Mystical Sheep would be cool if we had some fusions, but I don't think we do. And I don't even think we have polymerization. Alright, Rescue Cat. How many copies? We got 2. Now the question is, how many level 3 beasts do we have? Gotta be level 3, right? Yes, level 3. Okay. We got level 4. Rock Spirit for sure. Okay. Warrior Lady of the Wastelands. But it's Earth Warrior type. It wouldn't really work in this deck. Sorry about that. Let's narrow the search down to beast types. Hopefully it also includes like attribute. And then let's narrow the search again to just, I guess, 1 through 4. And sort it by level. Okay. So we could get Mystical Sheep out. We could get 2 of them, I guess. And we'll edit down like the monsters. 2 level 3 or lower beast type monsters. Okay. I mean, Hyena works, but I kind of want to do it for its own thing. When this card attacks, ooh, this actually could be cool. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points for each monster on your opponent's side of the field. And it also does piercing damage. And we could get 2 of these out with Rescue Cat's effect. So that might be neat. And we could use Hyena for that effect. We got like 2 targets for the Rescue Cat. If anybody sees anything that I desperately like need to throw in, then let me know. Keep me in the loop, please. Bubonic Vermin. Zanitos. Bubonic Chronic. I think that's probably gonna do it for the monsters. Let's try and narrow this down to like a I3 card. So see what we can take out. Let's see what I'm willing to take out. That is, maybe we take out one of the mammoths, and we might not even need it, but I'll keep 1 in. And I might I don't want to keep the statue. Tough call. I mean, I guess if we're just gonna be like spamming the board, then maybe we don't need the behemoth. I don't know. I like the behemoth though. Damn it. And maybe 1 dark zebra, because if it's by itself, then it gets destroyed. Okay. All right. Now let's reset and just grab some spell and trap cards and whatnot. Search, narrow. All right, advanced ritual art. Hell yeah. Oops. Okay, we get 10 spell cards, so let me know if you see anything worth grabbing. I'm gonna just scroll and we'll just take a look. I'm thinking about putting the Earth field spell card in. Creature swap could be cool. I'm looking for that field spell card so we can get it out of the way. Dang it. I should have just narrowed it down to field spell cards, huh? Alright, Gaia Power. We do have enough. And we do have Terraforming in our trunks, so I'm just gonna put 2 and then grab 1 Terraforming. Grab a Heavy Storm, because it's a staple. Luminous Spark for sure. Put like 2 of them in there. Messenger of Peace. Piece of my ass. Oh, we do have enough polymerizations, okay. That's a relief. Oh, there it is. Terraforming. Yeah, we can get 4 more spell cards. I'm gonna try and speed this up. His defense until the end of the turn, destroy the monster. You know what? We do have quite a few beast type monsters in the deck, so let's throw them in. Oh, let's start 3. Let's go crazy. We could get like generic attack boosts that don't destroy the monster, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, only if I had a mystical space typhoon. That would be great, right? But I don't have one. If I see anything, I'll grab it. So far, not seeing anything. Double summon, sure. Double summon's nice. Okay, so narrow. Can. Oops. Right, reset. There it is. Reset, narrow. Trap cards. Okay, we just need 8. Beast soul swap. Yes. That is a big yes for me. Compulse, sure. Dust tornado for sure. We need that spell and trap card removal. I don't know if there's anything else we need. I mean, Mishizari would be nice. Michi. Okay. Anything else? I need 3 more cards. I might grab another Wall of Revealing Light because it can sometimes come in clutch. And maybe I'm gonna grab just a acid trap hole would be good. Oops, not that one. Get one more card. Might do widespread ruin. Alright, that's good. Let's change the deck name because that doesn't need to be there. Change deck name. If I remember how to delete. Yep, there we go. Okay. That's how you spell it, correct? Yeah, that's it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good to go. We can finally play the game again. Question is, who to test it out on? I don't know, I guess we could do Zanny. I'm just gonna do a one-on-one to test the deck out. See if it's just good on its own. We need to make a beast deck that just spams out Master of Oz, I think it's the name of it. The 4200 fusion monster. Okay. Got Gaia power. And I think I might go into the rescue cat since we got Dose. Okay, I'm gonna use its effect. Oh, just to look at the rescue cat. It's so cute. And we'll bring out these. This might be a mistake, but it will get boosted by the field spot card. I mean, I guess I could have put it in defense mode, but I would have lost defense. But yeah. Oh yeah, they get destroyed at the end of the turn. I forgot that was the effect. Oh no. Oops. Might have oopsied that a little bit. Alright, ignore that, ignore that. I haven't used rescue cat in so long. Ignore that. Nobody clip that. Alright. Let's go for a hyena. I do want to, get it destroyed so that we can. What? Okay, I can attack over it. That is good. But I do want to get destroyed so that we can, get the other hyenas out of the deck before we use Card Trooper. Because if we mill one, I'm gonna be sad, It'd be quite sad. It's destroyed. Ooh, yeah, that could go well. Alright, let's summon you. We're just gonna swing away. Oh, okay. Alrighty then, I'm gonna attack and destroy that. Of course, I take battle damage, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm coping right now. Okay. It's on wishes. Alright, now... Well, yeah, we might as well. I'm gonna do that. We can get the other hyenas out now. And deal a lot of damage. And this time, this is intentional. Unless that happens, then... Yes. Let's replay that attack. Ouch. Now, we would have done 6,000 damage in one turn. Not quite enough for like a one-turn kill, but it would have been neat. Now, because these hyenas are going to get destroyed, I believe it's going to power up my panda by 1,000 points. Right? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. That worked. So I think that's going to be a cool interaction to have, using panda with rescue cat. I think be neat. Let's use Card Trooper and activate its effect. Oops. Meant to hit 3, but whoopsie daisy. I clicked a little too soon. He's so mad over something. He's really mad. He might have lost like a... Oh, right on attack. Can I attack? Okay. Oh wait, I'm still in the main phase. Was not paying attention again. Yes, he is great. He probably lost like a video game match. He's raging about it. Happens all the time. You understand. You understand. All right, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, alright, this should be the W we've been waiting for. The W that I have been waiting for. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god dang it. I don't have an answer for that right now. Damn it, we were going to win, but now we're gonna have to get like, wait like 20 years to win. You're never gonna score. Okay. Alright, that would work. But we have to wait an extra turn. That's a big problem. Probably shouldn't mill right now. That's a problem. Okay, I let him end his turn. I think I do have the solution. And it's in the Constitution. Alright, let's bounce you back to the hand and hope that saves us. And our bacon. Yeah, let's activate that. And do the maximum amount of effort. That's a 1900. Alright, let's just do 2k. Unless Miracle. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's set this. Yeah, that was a big F. Okay, close the door. Alright. Gonna get Toasty in here. He was ready for every eventuality, yeah. I thought we had this game in the bag, but it turns out that is not the case. Gonna negate my spell too, huh? You freak. Alright, I guess we'll end our turn. Okay, I could just Heavy Storm. I think I'm gonna wait until we actually have a monster to summon. Do we have any monsters in the deck? I don't know. We use so many for just silly cat shenanigans, you know? Okay, that's not a monster card. Get with it, game. Okay, lock in. Lock in. Oh my goodness. Okay. End the turn. I want to remind everybody that this deck is balanced. It is perfectly balanced. It is just deciding not to give me the cards. Good fucking pot, bro. Alright. Yeah, I should just Heavy Stormed. Just Heavy Stormed. Heavy Storm. No! God dang it, Bobby. Alright, let's do this. Okay. We're gonna special summon the Rock Spirit. And we're gonna remove our cats from play. Well, just one cat. We need Gigantes in this deck. Alright. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during your battle phase. You do 3k attack. Plus that. Not really enough. I was thinking about bringing this out, but it wouldn't matter with this. Maybe next turn. Alright, 2200. Take the damage. You go to heck and you die. Okay, that's a little unlucky. Okay. let's do it again. Unless Fairy Box happens. The damage did go through. Surprisingly. Okay. Got one last turn of safety. And all it takes is one turn. afraid of trap hole. This man has all the traps. He's literally the trap dude. Nope. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's normal summon the big tusk. Alright, end my turn. One of these days we're gonna just win. Right? Okay. Let's do this for extra flavor. We're gonna take them to Flavor Town, USA. Okay. I mean, it's not a whole lot of extra damage, but it's kind of fun. And then that happens. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's a lot of damage to take. End phase. And then we're gonna use this effect to bring out our Baboon King. And yeah, we played very recklessly there, but I just want this to be over. Oh goodness. And it's never freaking over. Alright, we'll set this, even though we cannot activate it. It could just be a target for spell destruction. Activate Lightning Vortex. And then I'm going to attack. Thank you, game. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah. Yay, it's over. Oh my goodness. God. God, have mercy on me. Okay. What about you two? Unknown Chaos and Solar Assault. Sure. Let's duel as a tag team. I feel like all you would need to beat that deck, the one we just went up against, would just have Royal Decree. Royal Decree solves every problem. It would be over for them. Trap cards. I feel like that's probably something you could do, is just grind that one guy and just play an anti-trap deck. Could be funny. Oh. Oh. Is he going to tribute it? Okay, Magic Drain. Get frickin' played, gamer. He doesn't even know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! What a damn fool. Speaking of fools, I have to make my move. Going to do this. And I'm considering playing Wall of Revealing Light, but I'm kind of afraid of, you know, our opponent using Heavy Storm. That would kind of ruin things a little bit. And having a 2k defender, I remember this is the flip effect. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is really bad. Oh boy. Alright, let's activate this. Michizuri, haha. Also, haha. Get schooled, you freak. You freaking me out. Alright, special summon Hyena. Yeah, we could do that, but I'm not gonna. Just let Alexis have the Call of the Haunted. Okay, Light of Intervention. We're having an intervention. gravity bind. Come on, dude. Dude, you're being so silly right now. I can't even believe it. I can't even Stevens. Okay, we'll set this stuff. And we could still attack with Hyena. Could also hit him with Morphing Jar. Sure. Why not? Let's get a little silly, why don't we? So he's gonna take 2700 damage this turn. And if he tries to attack me, I do have Wall of Revealing Light. And then also Acid Trap Hole if he tries to defend himself, so he's kind of effed if he does and effed if he doesn't. So, yay. Also, I heard that that YouTube is going to try and make YouTube more like focused towards adults, I guess is what you would say. They're going to use like an AI to determine if you are an adult or if you're a kid by how long you've had your account and what your viewing habits are. So if you just watch like I don't know, Minecraft YouTubers, then I don't know, it might determine you're a kid. And then like you'll get no ads apparently. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. It's free ad, like free YouTube Premium pretty much. YouTube Red. If you watch nothing but like, I guess whatever YouTube determines is for kids. I don't know. Snatch and Steal. Okay. Okay, and he's Tribute Summoning. For BES. And its effect activates and it gets to pop my face down. That's not good. Another battle where we were close to winning, but they bounced back. I also heard that apparently like saying curse words in your videos like a lot isn't going to get your video demonetized. Apparently, I don't know. Like they say one thing, but then like something else might happen, so we'll have to just see what happens. So I kind of wonder what type of effect these changes are going to have on YouTube channels. It's people that just play like kind of like kid games, or like their channel is dedicated to kid content. They're gonna get no ad revenue out of it. By flickering between Minecraft, Resident Evil, Yu-Gi-Oh, and horror stories on video to video basis. In that instance, they would probably determine you're an adult. Part of it being like how long you've had your account, which if I check how long you've had your account, I can view this. It's public knowledge. You had this account since 2013, so you're probably not a kid. Probably not a kid. Okay, alright, I guess we just end our turn. I need my heavy storm. I need something. I suppose if you make a new account and you watch nothing but like Minecraft, you probably... God, that made you feel old. It makes me feel old. Thinking how long ago 2013 was. I think 2013 I was like in 8th grade. I was about to like finish middle school and become a high schooler. Oh boy, I had my own cringy YouTube channel back then that I will never, ever, ever show you guys. Like, never, ever. Yeah. Anyway. Let's end phase. 12 years ago, damn. Ages instantly. Brozomite. Can we draw into the spell destruction? Because I can't attack over this, can I? Not with what I currently have. The only thing that can attack is just Hyena. And it would only gain 300 from this effect, so it would be 13 versus 18, or 16, I mean, if we get the panda on the field, that could work, but we'd have to get a free slot on the field, which the field is full. It's very much full. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna mill out, perhaps. Even faster now. Good for you keeping an account for that long. I bounced from like YouTube account to YouTube account. I don't know why. Like one time I did start, like I created a YouTube account just so that I would have no like prior like viewing habits, so that hopefully YouTube wouldn't fuck up my like homepage, which the homepage now on YouTube is just completely disgusting. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like my homepage on YouTube is just filled with like the most random fucking garbage, and like it's just bad. Like for some reason I keep getting recommended this one video that's like called Farewell 2006, and it was made in 2006, so it's like ancient, and I don't know why. I've never watched this person's videos before. I think it might be because I watch older videos on YouTube, and it's like, hey, look at this, that's an old video, you like old videos, and I'm like, no, I've been watching Angry Video Game Nerd, I've been watching old Minecraft Let's Plays. I'm not interested in whatever that is. Please stop. Or if you check out like one person's videos, you like watch like a couple of, like for example, for my personal example, I've maybe last month or the month before that, I got into watching some of Neuro-sama, some of their like videos. They're a VTuber AI. I watched some of them, and ever since then my homepage has been dedicated to just pretty much clips and like compilations of like parts of their streams. Like I haven't been recommended like their actual videos, but just people's like clips and compilations, and like most of them are just like the same freaking thing. It's so annoying. Let's set this, I guess. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did it. Oh my goodness. Did she not, like, I don't know, ritual summon? Does nobody else have this problem with the YouTube homepage? Alright, I could play this, but I'm not going to. I definitely want to keep rock spirits in my hand. So we're gonna discard my opponent's side of the field. Discard this. constantly. Yeah, it just sucks so bad. I have the habit of like scrolling through the homepage because that used to be like how I would find things that I want to watch, so I'll just do that instinctively. But then like after like 5 minutes of scrolling, I'll be like, god damn it, there's nothing to watch. And then I'll just go to the subscription feed and try to find something I actually want to watch. It's so ridiculous. It's so crazy. And I have also been getting like really weird ads on YouTube as well, since I don't have YouTube Premium. I get like advertised the weirdest shit, and you're gonna be like, oh, it's because of your viewing habits or your search history. No. I have it where they don't track that, so it's basically the only reason they give me certain ads is because of the time of day and my location. So whenever it's nighttime, for some reason it advertises like a freaking dating site for European and Ukrainian women, which is sus. Like, how is that supposed to work? I'm in America, so like it's just weird. And I'm pretty sure like all the images of the girls are like AI generated. I feel like YouTube just doesn't try and prevent people from just putting up scams on their website. So weird. Like hardcore corn ads. That's what we're getting on YouTube these days. I miss the days when I used to get like advertisements for actual products that might be useful. Now it's just betting, it's alcohol, it's car insurance, and weird ads for mobile games. Okay, we finally got a dust tornado. It's about freaking time. Yeah, sorry for the rant. I feel like everybody can relate to these shenanigans. Okay, so we can thankfully declare battle again. Alright, Sangan face down, and we're going for that Swords of Revealing Light. Honestly, I would have been okay with them like clearing out the field a little bit. But we do have a Lightning Vortex. We do have to discard something though. No, we'll discard this. They are not legally required to check every ad they put up. That should be something that should be changed. Fixed, you know? No. Okay. Alright, GG. Like, I report those ads. I like send in the report, I write in a comment about why it's like a scam or whatever, and you know YouTube just doesn't read it. They don't care. So I'm just wasting my time, but I just hope and pray that if I'm annoying enough, they might just do something about it. Like, that strategy can work, but you usually need large numbers of people to do that, to be that annoying. I'm pretty sure that just goes into their like trash tab like in their email, I'm pretty sure. All right, we will buy some more earth packs, I think. I actually don't feel like opening any more packs, because then I might see something and I'll feel like editing, and I'm kind of just tired. Been up 11, 12, 2, I think like almost 6 hours. I didn't sleep that well last night. Here, let's give Alexis some sandwiches. Hopefully she likes soba. Or suba? It's pretty good. Okay, good. You better like it. You know how much money I spent on these sandwiches? A lot, dang it. No. Dang it. Garlic. She probably doesn't like garlic. Yep, she doesn't. God damn it. Guess I should have just used my brain right there. I think we literally lost all our progress. I love T-Rex and Masked Army, sure. Anyway, I choose skizzes. Alright, first to go. Okay. Alright, gonna drink some more water. Okay. Grand Tiki Elder, that's a blast from the past. It looks like we don't stand a ghost of a chance. Oh. And some cliche Yu-Gi-Oh lines. This guy is using a third-rate deck. He's a fourth-rate duelist, I think. The gist of it. Is that you? And you? Okay. I'd like to get that card powered up, but not in the right situation for it. We'll just set a hyena and pass. New future fusion's a little nasty, don't you think? Oh boy. That's not good. Yes, let's destroy our own card. Use the effect of the hyena along with Missouri, the state. About to say the country. Not yet. You asked me where Missouri was on the map, I could not tell you. I know where everything is pretty much in the world besides my own country. As I would play a lot of Hearts of Iron 4, which is like a grand strategy game. And you just stare at a map for forevers. So you kind of memorize it a little. course, that game, it's like 1936, I think, is the starting date, so it's a little outdated compared to 2025. I barely remember where my state is. You expect me to remember Missouri? Yes. Yes, I do. It's going to be on the test. Don't you know? Like, I can tell you where my state is. I can tell you maybe like where 40 to 50% of the states are in the United States of America, but that's probably about it. Once you get to like the first like 13 colonies, like they were really like cramming those states in. They're just so tiny. Like, it's the same thing whenever you're like drawing on a piece of paper or something, and like you're on the left side of the paper and you're drawing or writing, and you have all this free space, so you're just drawing big, but then you get to like the edge of the paper and you start drawing small. That's pretty much what the United States is when it comes to the 13 colonies. So tiny. Like, I've been to Pennsylvania before. I've been to Florida. You know, I've been around. Okay. Well, you're dead. Been to Tennessee. Pretty much states over here could be literally their own country because they're so big and the culture is usually different. Alright, I apparently haven't dueled Dante before. So let's duel him. He has green hair and I take that personally. Alright, paper. Dang it. I don't know how I would do on like GeoGuessr if I ever played that. I think it'd be kind of fun to play it on stream, but I don't know. I feel like it would be a flop. I feel like if you could recognize languages, then you're gonna be pretty good. Like if you read signs, and also if you know what like unit measurement the country uses, like on road signs, and maybe that might help. Also just what type of signs they use. Some countries use like very different ones than other countries. Okay, we got fighter Lele. Or Lily? I don't know how to pronounce that name. But I'm determined to never find out. Alright, Dust Tornado. This one. I should have activated Heavy Storm. Oh boy. Okay. What to do? What do you do with a Drunken Sailor? When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, both players take 500 damage. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points for each monster on your opponent's side of the field. That would be 1,000 extra attack, making it 1,800. Strong enough to destroy Abaki, but then we would get wrecked by fighter Lele. So we could always bounce it back to the hand and protect ourselves, but then it would be at 800 attack points, so alright, let's just summon Dark Zebra, as some people pronounce it as. I am not that some person. Okay, what does this one do? Oh, okay, I just take the damage she would have taken. Kinda neat, kinda neat. God, you know, whenever you sleep, yeah, that's the end of the story. What does this do? That's not good. That's really not good. If I bounce him back to the hand, would his effects still activate? Probably. Just gonna do it anyway because I don't want him to attack over my monster. Oh no, not the Mystic Walk. Okay, I'm going to just pop a back row. But you know, whenever you go to sleep and the room you're in is quite cool, it's slightly cold, so you cover up with a blanket just so you're at that perfect temperature. But then whenever you wake up in the morning, it's like hot as frick, hot as fuck. And that's what happened to me today. Please don't be Heavy Storm. It was Heavy Storm, you son of a bitch. I should have set Heavy Storm with the effective Dust Tornado. And he's back. Guess who's back, back again. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? I'll go to sleep with like one of the ACs on, but then whenever I wake up, like somebody has turned off the AC that was on that was keeping the house cool. It's not good to burn, usually. Just look at Anakin Skywalker. Boy. Have I said that we're cooked yet, chat? I think we're cooked. I mean, we get 15 from this. 15, that would be 23. Not enough to attack over that, but I could attack it to the defense monster. This does do piercing. But then we die. Which is not good. Rumor come out. Dying bad. Alright, let's just do it. Alright, took some piercing damage and we got rid of Exiled Force, which is dangerous. Nope. Alright, I can add a card to my hand. From my hand. Card Trooper. 15 plus that would be 19 attack, which is not enough unless we draw into our field spell card. That would help. But I don't know what to do. I could go Rescue Cat and then spam out some monsters, but once again, my opponent has very strong things on the field, so maybe I could just go Card Trooper. Or I could just go into Giant Rat to stall. That might be the golden plan. Alright, that's interesting. He doesn't want to attack with the fighter unless he can attack directly with it. I think. Okay. Are we cooked, chat? We're fine. feeling fine. Alright, Destiny draw. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, I discard this. There we go. Now I can special summon the Rock Spirit by banishing the card from the graveyard. And I'm gonna keep that face down in case we get Mirror Forced. And then we're just gonna attack. It would be good to get extra damage on the board, but I'd rather not risk anything. I don't have to. Plus my Alexis can flip summon it and get to add a card from the deck to their hand, so it would be better in that sense. I was thinking about your account's creation date. I was thinking about 2012 and how people thought supposedly that the world was going to end because of the Mayan calendar. Think back to being like 12 years old and being slightly scared about the movie, because I got to like see it in theaters. Like, oh my god, this is gonna happen. I wasn't that scared, but it was like a lingering fear. I mean, like, if it did happen, what are you gonna do? I mean, there's nothing you can't do. Unless you are a millionaire and get on to one of those boats. Or can fly a helicopter or a plane, I don't know. Very, very strange times. And also, just in fucking that movie, the main character is just such a scumbag, you know? He's like a absent father, been divorced. I think he's like a failed writer, which I think there's like a few movies that John Cusack was in where he just plays as a bad writer. He's been typecast to that role. I was too busy being 12 to care about that. True. I think I also had like Minecraft to play and think about, so probably wasn't super duper scared, but it was a little spooky. Spoopy. Okay. Yeah, he just like he gets his family onto the boat, and oh, what do you know? The stepdad slash his ex-wife's new husband, he dies in a horrible manner, and just nobody cares. The wife doesn't care, she's not grieving over him, and then he just gets to steal his family back, which is not how that works. Whatever they got divorced over, it's still an issue, I think. I don't know. Ruling Light and Surging Waves. Didn't we duel you guys earlier? And then they're here. Is this a freaking class field trip to the local volcano? I think Jaden Yuki said that he's about to get Pompeii'd up in this. Oh, bitch. Okay, let's duel them and lose. A tag duel. Who knows, we could win. Think is either 2012 or 2013 I like played in my first like Yu-Gi-Oh locals tournament. Back in my day, we used to love visiting the local volcano. Sometimes the other people would fall into the volcano, but it was just survival of the fittest at work. You found it in the obsidian, you got to keep it. Wow. It was just like rock candy. But don't eat it. Don't eat it. Alright. I grab Gaia and play it. I'm gonna summon my panda in attack mode. Got a decent amount of points. And I'm gonna attack and kill his wild heart. Wild shart. Also, I watched a movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme in it. He was like an action martial arts actor from like I think the late 80s and the 90s. I think he's still in movies today, but you know, it's just when he was at his peak. I watched a movie called Lionheart where it's pretty much just Fight Club, where you don't talk about Fight Club, but basically just he would fight another person, and all these like rich people would like bet on who they think would win, and he would get like a little cut of the money. It was a pretty good movie. It's on Tubi if anybody ever wants to check it out. Pretty decent martial arts fighting movie. I am going to bounce you back. Get your ass out of here. You and your harpy deck. Not my harpies. We gotta get that damage on the board. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's get that damage on the board while we still can. Before the harpies come back. But here we are. I also... oh, damn it. Man. I wanted to get its effect to work, but here we are. But I also was watching the show with Marlon Wayans in it, called Marlon, and it's a TV show. Wow, amazing, very insightful. But it's a pretty good show as well. One of those like family sitcoms. I watched it with my sister. We're on like episode 5 now. It's pretty good. I guess let's do this. We're gonna end up losing her cyber monster whenever a harpy lady sister dude comes out, you know. Which is gonna be problematic. Oh. There goes my smile. Okay. Yeah, nice move. Good move. You win. God, it's a destiny draw. Gonna grab Snatch and Steal. Got a premature burial. That's something. That's something indeed. Okay. Oh, miracle fucking fusion. Are you insane? Okay, it's in defense mode. Neat. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. It was just her card anyway. We could get 3k attack. And that would do enough damage to kill her. Pretty sure. Let's do this. Right, and I don't know, I'll summon this, I guess. There we go. Fantastic. We win. Another great victory. Yep. Alrighty then. Okay, we got a lot of money on us. And we actually won, which is very nice indeed. Can we go? Is anybody in here still? Probably not. Now there's still people in here. Just, you know, Dorothy and other lady has left the building. They're gone. Unless no, I can't just click on it. Dang it. I was hoping we just leave the money there. Alright, going to bed. It's Sunday. Sunday. And it's a tournament. Wow. Alright, select which tournament. We could do the raw yellow one, or we could do Slifer. Chat, like, what do you think we should do? Raw yellow, or you know, I'll just put up a poll. Red, yellow. Okay. Raw yeller. Alright, I posted the poll. You guys are gonna have a little bit of time to answer that. Everyone at home, it's your time to vote. If you don't vote, then you've made your choice. And it's not a good choice. Okay. Give that a second. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break and then I'll be right back. So you guys vote on that poll and I'll be right back. Bark, bark. Oh, wrong thing. Oh no, be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. Took so long. The attention span is gone. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Lithendorf, for voting. And everyone else who didn't. Get shamed. Get shamed, everybody else. Alright, we will do that raw yeller. Okay. That's a nightmare right there. He looks like, I don't know, Sheriff Woody's face from Toy Story. Okay, we will duel somebody that we will probably win against. And oh boy, are the losses on these looking a bit scary. Oh shit, I fucked. Okay, Legacy Town and Burning Away. Burn me away. Okay, how about paper? My god. Yep. Their democracy privileges have been withdrawn. They will never be allowed to be democratic again. Paper. How about that? I was honestly just begging him to choose scissors. Tag duel, tag duel. Sit back and relax. Let's take things nice and cool. Pretty sure that came up on the microphone. Thank you, Sabrina. You're making a weird noise in the distance. And if it didn't get picked up on the microphone, then nothing happened. My sister definitely didn't make any noises. Trust me, bro. Okay. Set this and this, and I'm gonna summon Berserk Gorilla. Yep. That is true. That is the true. Alright, I'm sitting back up. I'm gonna sit like I'm a shrimp at a desk. I wish my chair wasn't so loud when I move around in it. Alright. Well, that was a chain of events. You have a good day now. Okay, them face downs be scurrying me. Okay. Oh. Aha, get dunked on, AI. You thought you knew. You thought you knew. But you didn't know nothing. Ah. Unless, haha, magic dream. Ah, dang it. That's unfortunate. Bringing out that fortress. Get bounced. Wow. Alexis really had all the answers except for this. No answers found. Oh boy. Oops. 1500 or more cannot attack. Well, let's summon, I guess. Let's summon the panda. Panda. Oops. Alright, we're at least still doing damage. Like, that spell card so far has been ineffective. The only problem is if my opponent summons like high attack point monsters or high defense, then we're in trouble. Not spell absorption. Aw, nar. Gee willikers. Yeah. Not gonna say the chain of events that made me think about this, but I had watched Family Guy, the newest season, recently, and I gotta say the newest season of Family Guy is better than the last season. Last season, in my opinion, was god awful. It was terrible. But at least this current season is okay. It's not great. I might have laughed like maybe once or twice during the whole season, but yeah. And I can laugh, I promise you. I'm absorbing my spells, I need those, I'm gonna tell my mom. Just start screaming mother at the top of my lungs. Alright, how about a rescue cat? El gato. Gato, gato, gato. Do 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 gato. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And we could get 300 extra damage in. Don't think it's necessary, since we got 3,400 here. Should be just enough. Just enough to win. Okay, that's one team down. That's good. Can we keep it up? I don't remember how many of these people we have to actually duel. But that's a coin flip, it seems. Haven't won or lost. There's more losses than wins, almost. The Mausoleum we've won against, though the Brute Power we're gonna have to apparently watch out for. I don't know who their partner is, because he's all by himself, being a little weirdo. But let's duel Colin. That's such a name, Colin. Okay. I don't know what that means, but yes, it is such a name. All right, let's go first. Oh yeah, God, I'm thinking about all the things I watched. I watched the Bad Guys 2 movie in theater with Yugioh. It was good. It was good. I had my doubts because I saw the previews and it kind of just seemed like it was gonna be completely just a repeat of the first movie, but it did do enough things differently to make it good, you know. But yeah, if you liked the first Bad Guys movie, you might like the second one. Not sponsored. Definitely not a furry, also. Okay. Could I go, boss? Thank you. Thank you. Now that's unfortunate because I have earth monsters and you have earth monsters. You see the problem. Okay, I'm gonna activate Gaia Power. And then summon Berserk Gorilla. It's a gorilla. And we're gonna attack over this. Thank goodness it worked. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. Yeah, back to the topic of YouTube changing things where kids' accounts, they no longer generate any form of ad revenue. They also are not allowed to like videos, they can't comment. I think their view also just doesn't count towards like the video's total. And Sumeto Media on Twitter was joking about how Mr. Beast's like viewership would drop drastically once the update comes out, and his ad revenue would be just gone. But he's probably gonna be just fine, even if that were to happen. I'm sure he's got all kinds of things going on in the background generating money, like with the Lunchleys. Now with less lead. It's so drippy as a man in like his late 20s, mid 30s. I don't know how old is Logan Paul? How old is he? Logan Paul. Oops. He is 30. Wow. Wow. He is as old as my sister. Well, not like, he's actually older. You account for like the month. Interesting. It's so funny how showing up on WWE makes you a professional wrestler. It's so crazy. So crazy. He did some boxing once upon a time that makes him a professional boxer. All that good stuff. Oops, don't do that. Let's do this. And do they have to be the same name? Okay, I think well, this has to be destroyed by battle, so that won't work in the way I want. Okay. And they're a little sizable. They're a little bit strong. All right. Let's see if we just get mirror forced. So let's attack with this first, because we're gonna lose attack points each time we destroy something. Here, destroy you. Alright, and attack directly for some damage. And not gonna be much, but we'll go ahead and use Beast Soul Swap. Tag you out. We could bring him back actually if we wanted to. But I think I might. Okay, actually I can't grab that one. Oops. Do they have to be the same level? Yeah, same level. Okay, whoops. Whoops, I almost cheated. Nobody report me to local administration at this tournament. Okay, play it cool, guys. Trying to think of anything like going on that I'm excited for. Just new things or things I've done to be able to talk. Okay. You saw nothing good. I'm good. I'm glad you are looking past your obligation to tournament rules for this situation. But I heard from Yuka that there's a leak for like Fort Nightmares, which is just the Halloween event for Fortnite. Apparently Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees might be coming. And then also Ghostface from Scream might be going on Fortnite as well. Now I feel like I don't know, because Jason Voorhees, his like whole character IP thing has been in like a lawsuit forevers now, so I don't know how likely it is. It'd be neat. Be neat. I like both of those slashers. So I would probably get both skins if I could. But if I had to choose, I'd probably go with Ghostface, because they're probably gonna make Jason look not good. If he looks like how he did in Freddy vs. Jason, then I'm just gonna pass on it. Because I don't like the way he looked. He was just too scrawny, you know? God, like Jason from like I think part 5, 6, and 8. He was like a beefcake. He was like tall beefcake, also undead, which was very cool. Dang, I misread Pippin's name. I thought it was Pimping. It's like, haha, crazy name you got there. Yeah, I got a problem, man. Like, even though I don't play Dead by Daylight, really, because I'm too scared to play it, because its community seems a bit toxic, at least on Twitter and some live streams I've seen. It's the people I've listened to. But besides from that, I haven't played the game really. But I did buy the Ghostface killer in Dead by Daylight, like as soon as it came out. Even though I don't fucking play it. The duality of being me. Alright. We have things. We have stuff. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go in with that hyena. We got that yin energy. And we were cleaning out the basement recently. And, you know, I don't know how relatable it is to other people's basements, but this basement was quite full of random stuff. Have you considered only purchasing things you intend to play? I think the only reason I got Dead by Daylight is because it was like on deep. It was like on sale on Steam. I think that was like the only reason. And plus I do like horror, so I thought I would like it, but you know. Yeah, that's not gonna be good, is it? No. I like horror, so I thought I would play it, but just I think it would be one of those games I would enjoy if I had like friends to play with. But if I'm playing with like people over the internet that don't care about my feelings at all, then I think I would probably not. God, I thought he was about to play the third 7. Crazy. Yeah, it'd be like that. I would look at my my Steam library now to tell you what games I have also purchased that I did not play at all. Let's see. Oh yeah. While my teammates getting their butt kicked, as well as, you know, me, I'll just be surprised when I take a look at it. You know, 7 Days to Die. I was supposed to play that with friends, but the friends never got around to play it. Crusader Kings 2 and 3, bought those, hated it. Didn't refund it for some fucking reason. Uh, it'd be like that. Alright, let's activate Lightning Vortex. I think I'll do this. Okay, I am gonna do Card Trooper because I feel a little bit more secure about it. Alright, no, we'll just do Card Trooper. Activate its effect. I mean, I got a backlog of games. One day I'll get to them for sure. That's not hope. Some games I buy because I think I'd want to like stream them, but then I never get around to it. It's a vicious cycle. Alright, end phase. What else? Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Haven't really played. I you know, bought Cyberpunk for Steam, and I haven't beaten it, but I did like it, and I did play it for how many hours? Almost 40. That's not too bad. I think I might just pop that. A bit of damage, but I don't have to deal with them, so yay. What else? Don't Starve Together. I was gonna play this with friends, but we never played it. I bought Doom. I think it was on sale. The 2015 Doom, that is. Last time I played it was during the pandemic. Why are you asking me? It's not my fucking turn. Why do I have to? Alright. Dying Light. I've only played 20 minutes of. I got accepted into the Fate Trigger like playtest beta. I thought about, I was really wanting to play it and stream it, but then I saw that it was already popular on Twitch. There's already big people streaming it, so there wouldn't have been a point probably. Okay, another W. I mean, we just win-win, or okay, do we have to beat everyone here? Oh boy, the Mausoleum. You know, I had a very good job back in 2020. I had a lot of extra income to throw at games that I think I would be interested in. But then the double-edged sword would happen where like I wouldn't have the time to play them because I would be working. When I wasn't working, I was either eating or sleeping, because that's just how it works. But Half-Life Alyx, I played only 4 hours and a half, but I really did like it. It's just a pain in the ass to set up the VR headset. What else? Man, I want to play some of my Star Wars games on stream. I like Star Wars a lot, but I don't get to stream it. I want to play the Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, like the classic ones, and maybe at some point play the Star Wars Battlefront 2 from, I think, 2018, 2015, somewhere around there. The EA one. It's decent. Pretty good. Galactic Battlegrounds, a game I bought that I never really played much of. I only played 32 minutes of. I think I stopped playing because I was like confused and couldn't understand how to play the game. But 32 minutes was probably not a fair enough try. Who knows? Jedi Fallen Order, I bought that. I think we did like one stream of it. Don't remember why I didn't continue it. It might have been viewership wasn't high enough. I don't know. All right, let's go for rescue cat. Activate its effect to bring out something. I don't know what yet. I guess the only real option is these two. Okay, we can double summon. Bring out Berserker Gorilla. Gorilla Glue. Is Gorilla Glue made out of gorillas? Recent study says no. But better luck next time. Okay, alright. Just main phase 2. I'll be able to get out my green baboon. Baboon. Alright, yeah, we'll activate the effect. Bring him out. And everything's honky-dory. I don't even know what that means. It's just the saying I heard. And then there's Star Wars Dark Forces. That's kind of cool. It's pretty much just a Doom clone, but it's Star Wars, which makes it pretty darn cool. You tell me a gorilla glued this. Ah, dang it. Okay. Let's activate Dust Tornado in reaction. You know what? That Compulse was a good hit. And their background is cleared, so you don't have to worry so much. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna download Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. I like strategy games and I like Star Wars, so I'm gonna give it another shot. And then of course I bought Star Wars Squadrons, which like a PC VR game, and boy oh boy do I get motion sick playing it. So that's why I haven't played it really since I bought it. And I didn't think to refund it until like way too late. It was way too long of time has passed. Let's, I guess, just go to battle phase. Okay. Yay! Maybe our deck is actually good. Never mind. It's all over. Would that count? Probably not. Let's just solemn it. I want to keep my field and the damage, you know? I think it's worthwhile. Even if we did take a lot of damage doing that, I think it's worthwhile. Is there anything else? Old man says no, yeah. My dad said no, I'm not allowed to play. Okay. Get freaking destroyed. This, alright, game over. Right, 602. Got quite a bit of money from all of this. Oh god, I really do have to duel everybody here, it seems. Oh god. It's the Trinity. Okay, what Yamayuki called the Trinity in Yu-Gi-Oh. I think he called the like Gate Guardian pieces the Holy Trinity or some shit. I don't know. Random quote that's in my head because I'm built different. Why is that not? Also, at some point I want to come back to Sunset Overdrive. I haven't played that game on stream in so long, and I really do like that game. Like it's like a parkour zombie game, which something like that already exists, except it has like more of a like cartoony art style, and you can like grind on rails, and you can go super fast, and you can like build things. The characters are all nice and quirky, and yeah, I'd recommend people check out the game if they're interested. Alright, Sanctuary in the Sky. Get magic drained, you frickin' fool. Guillotine. Ha. Alright, I got plans, but the haters are trying to cancel my plans. Let's summon Berserker. Probably gonna get destroyed, I would imagine. It's 3 back row, that's quite a bit. Yeah, there it is. Well, it didn't get destroyed, but they did gain quite a bit of life points back from it. I still haven't gotten back into watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Just that one season is just not that great. At least in the English dub. I don't know if it's like fucking god tier in the Japanese subtitle. Good luck. Thank you, Noble. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I think we're about to get roasted. I don't know how we're coming back from this. That's an option, but not a great one. 2400. You contribute this card to inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference. Well then. I don't know what to do. Could bring this out, but it's not gonna make much of a difference. Do this and bring this, but that would only get it to 22. Isn't enough to attack over really anything. Maybe I should just focus on being defensive, I don't know. Only if I had Gigantes. Okay, I'm gonna set this, and we're gonna hope that we survive, but we probably won't. If they attack directly. Yeah, it's over. Well, shit. We won so many matches just to lose once, and that means we're out of the tournament. Right. Can I get like a consultation prize or something? Damn it. Just to rewind, I can't. Truly Jover. Yep. Just like life, you can't rewind. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some stuff in the shop. We do have a good amount of money left over. Let's go to this store. And I'm thinking we might just invest everything into buying sandwiches for Alexis. So give me a moment to like pull up the list of what sandwiches she likes. I should honestly have this just pulled up before stream. Sandwich. Okay. See if I can frickin' find it. I don't know if I am going to be able to find it. Sandwiches for the queen. Yes, yes, yes. Trying to find it. And I really need to bookmark whatever website it is that just has the information on it. I find it really hard to discover it again. Alright, I finally found it. Alright. Nice. Let's talk to Dorothy. We don't give Alexis another sandwich she's gonna hate. Sweet bean paste. Is it garbage? -4. I think she likes it. Yes, it's one of her favorite. Okay. Eat. It looks like poop. You weird, weird girl. Alright, we need that egg witch so bad. So close. Sweet chestnut roasting on an open fire. Alright, that's +3. Let's give that to her. Yeah, if I was anybody that's playing this game for the first time, I would recommend definitely looking up a list of what sandwiches your partner likes, because giving them the wrong sandwich can just set back so much, you know, progress you've made. It's not here. Alright, does she like the cooked sandwich? It's a +3. Okay. Neat. I will give that to her then. And plus, you know, with it costing $500 a sandwich, you really need to be on the ball. Alright, egg witch, please. Damn it. Wasn't even close. Egg witch would fix me, and I didn't even look to see if she liked it or not because I was so distraught. No. God dang it. Dang my incompetence. It's tearing my life apart. Now, please say you like curry. Oh god. Oh, she slightly likes it. It's only a +1 to friendship. Alright. A fried shrimp sandwich. That kind of sounds delicious, to be honest, right now. Frick. Oh, also so difficult to find what you're looking for. Where is fried shrimp sandwich? Okay, I don't see it on the list, so I'm just gonna have to assume she likes it. Okay. She likes it, guys. You got, you know, 2 more sandwiches after this. Yes, 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 yes! Finally! Ah, thank goodness. Yes. Woo. Oh boy, gambling. Alright, there you go. Yes, I will give this to my partner. Oh yes, a full heart. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Alright, let's go outside, I guess. Yeah, let's go, blah blah blah. Yeah, it filled the heart up, so that is good. That ain't, no. I definitely don't want to go into your basement. Don't take that out of context, alright? Sure, your basement's quite fine, but I want to do story mode. Oh no, I can't save. What if I wanted to save scum? Hey, Rhodes. I'm here treasure hunting again in the fucking electric area. You. What do you want with Rhodes? Hey, isn't that the gambler? The duelist? Gambling duelist? How many times can we say gambling? Princeton, he's... And you. What are you? What are you to Lex, if I might ask? How dare you call her by her nickname? She's my girl. My friend. We're not even close. It doesn't matter anyway, Rhodes. It's not too late. We can still rekindle what we had. Oh, my first and only love. I am calling the cops. This time, it's not your scarf, but you that I wish to protect. And I love all... Edit that out. All love should be given a second chance. What do you think? Huh? So that means that he's still trying to get with Alexis? What? Why you? How dare you brush off the Chaz? But whatever. The Chaz protects Rhodes from danger. I don't know who you are, but I've known Rhodes for a long time. But if you're that persistent, then I'll have to duel you. You better believe you have to. I'm going to put you in your place. I'd love to, but I accidentally read his lines. Whoops. Sophia, what's up with you? It appears Sophia wants to duel me. Okay, so we're gonna duel the gambler. This is chat right now. Are Sophia and Gambler going to duel? I sure hope so. From a third person's perspective, this is a good bet. So will you bet on Sophia, or do you want to win the bet? Alright, he's betting everything on me. Alright, we really gotta not lose all of Chaz's old money. Alright. I'm gonna skip this because it's a lot of reading. And we're already getting close to when I lose my sanity. Oh no, he knew I like paper. Just remember, losing is cringe. I really hope we don't lose. Please, please, deck. Do not let me lose. I just have to put in my side of the work, which means don't be a dumbass and throw the duel. Alright, he's got a dangerous machine type 6. Alright, this not great, drawing into both hyenas at this point in time. We do have a wall of revealing light, so that's good. I'm gonna summon a statue to prevent him from special summoning monsters that aren't earth types. And I'm protected by the wall of revealing light as long as he doesn't have spell and trap card destruction. And it instantly got destroyed. And he's got messenger of peace. That's a little sad. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate this so it stops asking. And I'm gonna pay 3,000 life points. So there's not a chance that he'll be able to attack me. Assuming things don't go, you know, tits up. Okay, I'm gonna put you... I could attack with it still, which is good. I'll summon my panda. Okay, he had a time wizard. I'm surprised he didn't summon it and use its effect. Blow up my field. I guess he didn't want to take the coin flip on it. Now, we cannot let ourselves lose, because if we lose, then this freak right here, he wins, and he's gonna be weird towards Alexis, which is weird. Have I said it was weird yet? How old are you, gambler? Just asking for a friend? Alright. I'm going to summon the rescue cat and use its effect immediately. And bring out these two. Bro, this is me before bamboo, and this is me after bamboo. When the kitchen runs out of bamboo, we riot. Oh. Also, he's French, which is unforgivable. It's an interesting opinion you have there. Does everybody in Europe just not have that same opinion? As a viewer slash friend that would watch me on Twitch. They're from Romania and they also share that opinion. Romania. Right. So I can no longer attack with my panda, which is a shame, but it's still kind of cool having that high attack. Even the French dislike the French. Historically, that's pretty true. There has been a few revolutions. But riots still happen. I don't know how riots don't happen in America with how apparently divided we always are. Not that I would want that to happen, but you know. Alright, he's got nothing. It was nice knowing you, question mark? Not really. He's weird. I bet in the English dub they did like a really bad French accent. If this is true. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was just the king of like having had like voices for characters that are only there for like one episode. They were just like, hey, just do your best impression of this person. Thanks. They're like, I think I fumbled that take. Do you think I can do another take? And 4Kids is like, no, it was perfect. Perfect take. Thank you. One take, that's all it takes. We gotta cut prices down, man. Costs. Alright, we saved Alexis. Though I would, argue that Alexis can save herself. She doesn't need me or Chaz or anybody else to stand up for her. Just a controversial opinion. I feel like I didn't have to stand up for Alexis, but I'm down to protect friends, I give you my fried shrimp this week. I'll give you my fried shrimp this week. This is a bad time for me to start paying attention to the dialogue. Boy, for someone who is rich, he sure is stingy. Well, I guess I can respect that, sorta. I will quit for today, but I will be back. I was doing seriously today too. Zero, okay. He's a strong, independent duelist who don't need no friend. He don't need no protector. Maybe she's ace. Maybe she's not interested in getting in a relationship, Not that ace people aren't, but, they're not motivated like the gambler is to get into one. But anyway. It's not Peter, it is Pierre. Come around again sometime. I want to duel you next time. I'll fucking kill you. Shut up, Jaden. We don't want him to ever come back. Leave Rhodes to me. bro. Alexis be sighing shit. Yo, that's so Alexis right there. That's so Raven. Alright, is he gone? Are we safe now? I think it's time to save. I think we probably will end the stream right here. I know I said I would do like a 4-hour stream today, but I'm tired. And since we started late, dinner's already ready, so I gotta go eat that before it gets cold. So yeah, if you enjoyed yourself today, you know, maybe hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new and you've been here for a long time, then thank you very much. Play me on your library computers. Kidding. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll be playing some more Fallout 3 tomorrow. I'm really crossing my fingers that we beat Fallout 3 tomorrow so that we can play more games. I've just been really trying to focus on getting Fallout 3 done so that, you know, it's not another game that we haven't finished. But yeah, I will see you all again next time. Bye bye and take care. Bye 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 bye.